Hello, VYousers! Today is Friday, which means it's my day. I'm pretty excited to show and tell with you today. What I'm going to show you today is something that's very special to this place. This is an ugly doll. Here at College, we have a lot of traditions. I'm not going to get too into traditions because I will get murdered if I leak too much information. But I can tell you a little bit about this here friend of mine. The residence halls here on campus are divided into suites. My suite is California Weller, but we call it Cal Weller. And each suite has a set of pass downs. Now what pass downs are kind of just random things that people that used to live in here donated to the suite to put on our pass down shelf. Luckily for Cal Weller, we got this wonderful set of dolls. There's about 4 more out in the suite. I was lucky enough to meet some of the people who were actually given the ugly dolls in the first place, and I actually got to hear the story behind them. Basically, the school is kind of completely run by this organization called PEO, which is supposedly the Philanthropic Education Organization Sisterhood. PEO Sisterhood. But I've heard from a few sources that that is not actually what PEO stands for. So there are PEO Sisterhood chapters all across the US. I don't think there's any international one. And as you can further infer, all of the suites that are named after states are sponsored by the PEO chapters from that state. So we often get suite packages from the PEOs of California with fun little things in them. Now, one year, a PEO chapter decided to make these dolls. And I found out that all of them were supposed to look like a person from the suite. So this, apparently, is supposed to be someone who used to live in my suite. And they got nicknamed the Ugly Dolls because they're kind of scary looking. And if you have all of them sitting in a row on our bookshelf, staring out into the suite, it's kind of creepy. So along with pass downs and stuff, there's a bunch of other really interesting traditions here at Cotty. One of the traditions I can absolutely tell you about is the duck game. I'm not going to tell you the complete background story because it's silly and I don't actually know all of it. The duck game is that the freshmen cannot say duck, Donald, Daisy, waddle, quack, and I think that's it. And if a senior catches a freshman saying any of those words, they are entitled to prank them. Now, because of hazing and whatnot, the pranks have gotten a bit watered down. An example of a prank that has been watered down is just putting post-it notes all over someone's door. And once the senior pranks the freshmen have the right to prank the senior back. So it's an ongoing cycle of crazy. And along with that, other suites are allowed to steal other suites' pass downs. Another rule regarding pass downs and freshmen and the duck game and whatnot is that if I were a freshman right now, I could not actually make this video because only the seniors are allowed to touch the pass downs. And that's just a little tidbit on what it's like living at College. I graduate in like 4 weeks. Holy crap! Okay, well I've talked way too long, so I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Jamie, see you on Monday.